Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm your host, Ron Nicoletti. We're here for Friday's action. We got 10 races on tap. We have a $50,000 jackpot guarantee in the Rainbow Six. Let's get right to those track and weather conditions.
The main track good, turf course good. Our first race, a 6-furlong sprint. These are maiden claimers, 3-year-olds and upward. Claiming price is $12,500. Note the number 2 is now a gelding.
Racing at Gulfstream. A level beginning. From the outside, Handpicked was away well. There's the Colchi moving to challenge, and Starship Skipper mixes it up. Starship Skipper puts ahead in front. Handpicked is right back at him second, with Wildcat Mile racing third. The Colchi is fourth in front of Little Rocco fifth. Then Dylan's Actor, length and a half to Eye the Pappy Boss, and it's 3 lengths to the trailer, Mr. Kitten. Down the backstretch they go and past the half-mile pole, and with the killer crossover, the leader is Handpicked now by 2. Racing up on the inside, the Colchi second, ahead better than Starship Skipper third. Little Rocco was 4 wide while fourth, a length better than Wildcat Mile. Then it's Eye the Pappy Boss, Dylan's Actor, and still trailing a long way, Mr. Kitten. 5/16 to go. Handpicked travels well for Ramsey Zimmerman. He's the first race favorite and a confidently handled 2-length leader. The Colchi comes under a scrub while second toward the outside, Little Rocco. In between horses at Starship Skipper with Wildcat Mile, and they're at the top of the stretch. Handpicked trying to stave off the rally of the Colchi, who's up to issue a stern challenge to the leader now, and the Colchi takes the lead. Handpicked trying to kick back at him second, but the Colchi with all the momentum, and he ran right by the favorite. Little Rocco is trying to hold on to third from a rallying Mr. Kitten, but it's the Colchi and Edgard Zayas to win the first of the day by 3.5. Handpicked at No Excuse second in front of Mr. Kitten third, Little Rocco fourth at 1:13 and 2.
Number 3, the Colchi closes to win it for G&O Farms, trained by Jenna Ananucci and ridden to victory today by our leading rider, Edgard Zayas. Second race, 1 mile and 1/16 on a good turf course. These are maiden claimers, 3-year-olds and upward. 2 horse, blinkers on, scratch number 8, Swiper.
And they're up. Poor beginning for Daring David. Quick beginning for the favorite, Legacy of Honor, with Bard of Avon keyed up, and Bard of Avon tugging hard, wants to get to the lead. Legacy of Honor had similar ideas, so these two will square off, and they've opened up 5 lengths already on Spellbreaker, who races in third. Driven by Desire is next toward the outside as I Got It Dad, down to the inside and following him, and now moving past him is Scotch Valley, so Scotch Valley's into fourth. Then it's 2 to 4 Z's, Driven by Desire has been taken back and trailing the field after the subpar beginning, Daring David last of all. Bard of Avon, sharp up top, running off for Jose Osorio. They've opened up a 10-length lead. Legacy of Honor will try to raid his own trip in second, 2 lengths better than an inside running Spellbreaker third. Scotch Valley is racing along in fourth toward the outside. I Got It Dad is now fifth. Then it's a stretch of 3 lengths to 4 Z's with Daring David, and Driven by Desire is last of all as they make their way to the half-mile pole. Bard of Avon, very sharp. We'll see how much he has left to offer. He's past the half-mile pole, but his lead starts to dwindle. He's down to a 5-length cushion now from Legacy of Honor, who ratchets up in second. I Got It Dad on the outside. He's had a good run of it. Scotch Valley to the inside. Then Spellbreaker, as Bard of Avon has completely called it an afternoon. Legacy of Honor just took over. Scotch Valley's held up in traffic, trying to get moving from the backfield as Daring David. Held up as 4 Z's. This is up for grabs here. Legacy of Honor just took a short lead. I Got It Dad to the outside. Spellbreaker and Scotch Valley are next. Daring David and 4 Z's try to run on, and they're at the top of the stretch. Legacy of Honor suddenly breaks away with a 3-length lead. Spellbreaker is second. 4 Z's and Scotch Valley are next with 1/8 of a mile to go. Rodney Sudine and Legacy of Honor a 3-length lead. Spellbreaker is second. Off the fence, 4 Z's now into third. Daring David coming on, but the favorite will win it. Legacy of Honor home safe by 2.5. Spellbreaker second. Daring David was third in front of 4 Z's and Scotch Valley. They covered the course at 1:46 and 2.
Number 4, Legacy of Honor, wins impressively, owned by Whisper Hill Farm, trained by Lil Cliceris, and ridden to victory today by Rodney Sudine. We'll take a break, be back for the third in just a few moments.
Point of Entry's taken the lead. Point of Entry has defeated Animal Kingdom by a length and a half.
Real Solution continues to attack on the outside. A wild finish coming here, and Point of Entry Oh, the classy point of entry would not be denied.
Point of Entry, a 5-time Grade 1 winner by Sire of Sires Dynaformer. New for 2014 at Adena Springs.
Watch world-class horse racing while dining on scrumptious world-class cuisine. Gulfstream Park features one of South Florida's most popular culinary destinations in Ten Palms. Located on the second floor of the clubhouse, Ten Palms features creative American dishes and daily specials overlooking beautiful Gulfstream Park. Enjoy delicious seafood and the finest in organic beef, whimsical desserts, and daily food and drink specials, all while taking in a breathtaking view of world-class racing. For a delicious afternoon of mouth-watering culinary delights, come to Gulfstream Park.
Welcome back. Our third race of the afternoon. 6 furlong starter, optional claimer. 3-year-olds and upward. Scratch the 1, Rock Alex. Also scratch the number 5, Pachengo.
And they're up. Dreaming of Nino wins the break and goes looking for the lead. Grand Shores put into the race today to be second. Mel Beach is down inside and races along with Cherokee Artist in the run down the backstretch. Dreaming of Nino leads Grand Shores by almost a full length now, with on the outside Cherokee Artist in third. Cherokee Artist close enough if good enough at the 5/8, and Mel Beach is 3 lengths last as they move to the half-mile pole. Past the half-mile pole, Dreaming of Nino, trying to do it as easy as he can for this point in time. He leads it by a length. Cherokee Artist on the outside is now second. Pocketed up is the Florida Grand Shores. He's third now, and he's 4 lengths better than Mel Beach. And they run around the far turn. Dreaming of Nino, still held together pretty well here for Edgar Zayas. Leads it 3 parts of a length. Cherokee Artist is working harder now in second. Grand Shores is pocketed up. Needs a little racing room. He has horse, and he's moving off the fence now. And here's Grand Shores to try to get to Dreaming of Nino. Cherokee Artist is still third, and they're at the top of the stretch. Grand Shores trying to track down Dreaming of Nino, who's cut loose for the drive and still holding sway. Grand Shores will take another run with 1/8 of a mile to go. Cherokee Artist is back third. Grand Shores trying to track down Dreaming of Nino, who's a tough customer. Dreaming of Nino's in front. Grand Shores a late surge. Dreaming of Nino. Grand Shores Dreaming of Nino. Dreaming of Nino beat Grand Shores, Cherokee Artist, and Mel Beach in 1:11-1.
Number 4, Dreaming of Nino, uses his speed to win the race, owned by Frank Carl. Calabrese, trained by Michael Petro, ridden to victory today by Edgar Zayas, his second win on today's card. Fourth race, a 5 furlong turf sprint on a good turf course. Maiden, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward. Scratch the number 9, Cookie Exchange.
And they're off. It was a level beginning. Toward the center, first call goes to One Look. The favorite is now going on to take the lead from Kickin' In, and Mademoiselle L. Moving up on the outside, Kept the Faith, and Kept the Faith converges on the lead with One Look ahead in front. Mademoiselle L is racing third, one on the outside, and Kickin' In from fourth. Length back to Bling Queen, then it's the first timer Wait No More. She's inside of City Angel, and Darby Doll last of all as they run around the far turn. One Look held together in front, 3 wide Kickin' In between horses and trying to stay on is Kept the Faith. Following on the inside, Mademoiselle L, the gray, Wait No More trying to find some clear passage. City Angel has to cover ground, and they run to the top of the stretch. Kickin' In and Jose Valdivia up to challenge for One Look's lead, but One Look has something to say about it. Kicks right back, cuts the corner, and opens up 2. Kickin' In is back to second. Toward the outside, Mademoiselle L is third. Late save from Wait No More. She's coming on, but she's finishing well, but she's far too late, as the leader and the winner will be One Look. One Look will win it, and win it by 2.5. Going to be close here for second. Mademoiselle L holds on for second in front of Wait No More third, and fourth, Kickin' In 57-4.
Number 4, One Look, looked good winning the fourth race, owned by Alan Rosenblum, trained by Terry Pompey, ridden to victory today by Abdil Hayan. The fifth race, a 6 furlong sprint. These are maiden claimers, fillies, 2-year-olds, claiming price $16,000. No scratches or jockey changes to report.
And they're off. It was a level beginning. Toward the inside, the favorite Cowgirl Cal wastes no time to take the lead from Tropical Touch, who comes away racing in second. Diamante Jack is racing up on the inside of Princess Nene, third and fourth. Toward the outside, it's heading south, then Bye Bye Bella and Gracias a Ti. Joe's Comprise is last of all, as 70-1 chance Princess Nene works clear. Princess Nene leads it now from the outside and into second is Tropical Touch. That puts the favorite in a tough spot. She's between horses and will have to quicken up. She'll get out of there and race third now, 4 lengths better than Diamante Jack. Joe's Comprise does some work from the backfield, led by Bye Bye Bella and Gracias a Ti, and they still have this long shot to track down, and another long shot tracks her. So they pass the 5/16, and the leader on the inside continues to be Princess Nene. Toward the outside, Tropical Touch is second. They're under the whip ride. Meanwhile, 5 lengths back, you'll find Cowgirl Cal and Joe's Comprise. They're at the top of the stretch. Princess Nene has the lead. Tropical Touch continues to try to chip away at that margin with Cowgirl Cal racing third. Bye Bye Bella is fourth. How about 70-1 here on the leader, Princess Nene? And she has no dangers at the moment. Joe's Comprise closing ground late. Princess Nene home free and under Luis Castillo. Up into second, Joe's Comprise. 70-1 bomber. Princess Nene, a 2-length winner. Joe's Comprise second. Bye Bye Bella third. And Cowgirl Cal was fourth in 1:15.1.
Number 2, Princess Nene wins the first leg of the Rainbow Six and pays $155 to win. Owned and trained by Hernan Parra and ridden to victory today by Luis Castillo. We'll take a break. Be back for the 6th in just a moment.
A love of horses and a commitment to excellence have come together in the heart of Florida's Marion County. Owned by lifelong horseman Benjamin Leon Jr., Basilou Stables has assembled top-notch thoroughbreds, breeding and racing the champions of today and tomorrow. Breeders' Cup winner Royal Delta has thrilled the racing world with back-to-back wins in the Ladies' Classic. As a multi-year sponsor of the Fountain of Youth and the Florida Derby, Basilou Stables is a proud sponsor of Gulfstream Park.
Welcome back. Our 6th race, a 5-furlong turf sprint, allowance optional claimer, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. Scratch the 4, Yes Liz, the 5, Iroquois Girl. Also scratch number 9, Boheme de Lave.
And they're up. It was a great start out wide for My Sweet Dove, who goes looking for the lead. Here's Fascinante, centaured by Rios to try to get the lead. And toward the inside, Zia comes away racing third. 2 lengths to Red Minx in fourth, followed by Burning Truth and Don't Call Me Charlie last of all as they chase the speed of Fascinante. Fascinante clears now by 2 from My Sweet Dove in second. Red Minx is 3 wide while third. In front of Zia. The favorite is shuffled a bit while fourth. 2 lengths better than Burning Truth and Don't Call Me Charlie last of all as they run around the far turn. Fascinante leads at 3 parts of a length. My Sweet Dove latched on to her second. Red Minx is 3 wide while third from Zia, who has to do a little bit better. A half length better than Burning Truth from fifth, and they're at the top of the stretch. My Sweet Dove tries to get to the leader, who continues to be Fascinante. Fascinante shaken up for the drive and hard ridden by Rios to lead it by 2. Down the center, Red Minx and Burning Truth is coming on next. Inside the final furlong, Red Minx trying to get to Fascinante. Fascinante digging in, and Fascinante's hanging on. Fascinante a half a length from Red Minx second in front of Burning Truth third, and Zia was fourth in 56-3.
Number 6, Fascinante scores and pays $8.80. Owned by St. George Stable, trained by Efren Loza Jr., ridden to victory today by Jesus Rios. Seventh race on a sloppy main track, 7 furlongs, maiden 2-year-olds, 9 runners going to the post. No scratches, no jockey changes.
And they're up. Last in, first out, Super Garces gets the first call, but the favorite Purple Smoke quickly up to challenge for the lead, and Saraglio from the rail position is sent out of there. Saraglio puts ahead in front. Purple Smoke is there second. Super Garces is 4 wide as Wesley Henry and I'm Sensational save their spot 3 wide while third. 2 lengths better than Upheld. He's much closer today, racing fourth and about 4 lengths behind. He's a length in front of Atarante. Then it's a stretch of another 5 lengths back to Phil's Comprise. He's better than 15 in front of Best of Them All, and far back early, Beau's Bullet. Opening quarter in 23 seconds flat, and Purple Smoke goes on the offensive now to take the lead. Purple Smoke clicks down to 6-5 and starts to pull away here, leads it by 5 lengths. The one trying to do some work from the backfield is upheld. He's fourth and trying to get going, as I'm Sensational and Saraglio are just up and down. Atarante is next. Super Garces did not offer much today, and look at Purple Smoke. Purple Smoke is at the 5/16 in a position where he'll be tough to reel in. He's in front by 10 lengths. Atarate is now into second from Upheld, who did nothing while rallying 3 wide third. Then it's a gap of 2 to Super Garces and I'm Sensational. Purple Smoke into the drive on top. Purple Smoke 6-5 and still 7 lengths in front. Upheld on the inside Atarante, then Super Garces. There's an eighth of a mile to go, and Purple Smoke still has no dangers. Upheld, Atarante, Super Garces, all left in the wake of Purple Smoke. Purple Smoke wins by a diminishing 3. Upheld up for second. Atarante was third in front of Super Garces fourth in 1:28.1.
Number 4, Purple Smoke, leaves a minute's dust. Owned by Louis Duco Stables in El Cuervo, trained by Luis Duco and ridden to victory today by Antokio Murgia. The 8th race, 1 mile on a good turf course. These are maiden claimers, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. Scratch number 10, Casabazingas.
They're off. Toward the rail, the favorite, Little Miss Sure Shot, wins the break, and she's not hurried to get to the lead. Here's Della Terra moving to challenge, and Delanterra now takes the lead under Carlos Olivero. In between horses, Bella Terra moves to be second. Out wide on the course is Sweet Paula. Widest of all there is that first-time starter, Joe Jalas. Toward the inside, Little Miss Sure Shot saving ground. She's alongside River Rhythm as they bank into that first turn. The leader is Delanterra. Delanterra leads it from the outside. Bella Terra is there second, 2 lengths better than Little Miss Sure Shot. Third as the favorite under Chamafi, and a neck better than Sweet Paula. Then it's a gap of 2 lengths to River Rhythm, 4 lengths to Joe Jalas. She's to the outside of Ansidad. Then it's a stretch of another 3.5 lengths back to Adar, second last, and Redwater, last of the 9, as they bend down the back stretch. Opening quarter, 23-4. The leader is still Delanterra, 3 parts of a length from Bella Terra, who races in second. Little Miss Sure Shot is third within 2.5 lengths of the speed. Sweet Paul on the outside with River Rhythm toward the inside. Then it's Ansidad racing along, racing 6 now. A length in front of Adar, and Redwater tries to get involved from the back. The half mile pretty quick over this turf course right now, 47-4. And Chamafi stays inside with Little Miss Sure Shot. The rail's open. She takes full use of it, and she's up for a short lead. Delanterra's right there second. Sweet Paula is now third. River Rhythm is fourth. Ansidad makes ground from fifth. 3/4, 1:12-4 in the wrap, the top of the stretch. This long shot, Delanterra giving the favorite all she wants off the corner, but the favorite now cuts the corner and opens up a 2-length lead. Little Miss Sure Shot's in front. Delanterra is second from absolutely last. Redwater is finishing up very well, but she's out of time as Little Miss Sure Shot has fled the scene. Little Miss Sure Shot and Jover Chamafi getting tired, but home safe by a length and a half. Up for second, Redwater from third, Delanterra, and fourth, Sweet Paula in 1:38-3.
The favorite, number 1, Lil Miss Sure Shot, holds on to win it and pays $3.20. Owned by Alex and Joanne Leblanc, trained by David Parks, written to victory today by Gilvar Chamafi. We'll take a break and be back for the late Daily Double.
Sport of Kings, Florida's most unique venue, located at beautiful Gulfstream Park, has hosted elegant weddings, spectacular concerts, and the grandest of social events. Surrounded by lush gardens, pedestrian promenades, and inviting streetscapes in the signature style of Addison Meisner, Sport of Kings is the ideal venue for intimate gatherings or groups as large as 500. Our events coordinators and audio and visual production specialists can customize the room to any needs, while our chefs can create scrumptious menus. For information on holding your next event at Gulfstream Park's Sport of Kings, call our event specialists at 954-457-6186.
Welcome back for our 9th race, a 6-furlong claiming event. Fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 3 races. 9 runners going to the post. The all-time favorite, number 2. Who is that lady?
And they're off. Poor beginning for Java Mine. She stumbled and cost herself 4 lengths. Toward the inside, the best start for Yes, No, Gotta Go, who puts ahead in front. Hard-knocking lady who comes away in second with Mythic now in racing third. Length back, recovering after a subpar beginning, is Lady from Havana toward the rail, Possible Dreams. It's 2 lengths to the inside. That's the favorite, Who Is This Lady? Moving by her up and on the outside is La Ranchera, 2 lengths better than a second last running Quality First. Java Mine last of all as they chase the speed of Yes, No, Gotta Go. She's going right now after the opening quarter covered in 22 and 2. Yes, No, Gotta Go with a 5-length lead. Hard Knocking Lady is second. Mythic is asked to do some running third. Here's Who Is This Lady riding the inside to contention. Fourth now, third, now starting to get on track. 2.5 lengths better than Possible Dreams. Then comes La Ranchera, and they're at the top of the stretch. Yes, No, Gotta Go. She might have done too much too soon. Up on the outside, Mythic is 5 wide, and Who Is This Lady saves ground coming on. La Ranchera from the backfield. Inside the final furlong, Who Is This Lady now takes the lead. Mythic right back at her on the outside, and La Ranchera with Hard Knocking Lady. Then on the inside, Lady from Havana. On the outside, Mythic trying to get by. Mythic trying to get by. Who Is This Lady? Mythic gets by late. Mythic wins by a length. Who Is This Lady second? La Ranchera third. Hard Knocking Lady fourth in 1:14 and 2.
Number 8, Mythic, closes to win it for owner Jean Amjour, trained by Tamara Levy, ridden to victory today by Fernando Jara. Tenth and final race on the turf. Claimers, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. Scratch the 8, scratch the 13. The jockey on number 7 is Oscar Delgado.
And runners away. Monstrip wins the break and goes looking for the lead. Toward the outside, Useful Berry is showing speed. And so is Nice to Regal, with the favorite feeling better today, trying to get over to save ground. Bermuddaful comes away racing in 5th. Bahia de Oro's in tight, racing 6th, followed by Angel's Girl, wide on the course and about 5 or 6 deep is Pyrite Smokin', a length and a half in front of Raquelish, and at the back the trailer, as usual, Earl Baby. They run around the first turn, chasing the sharp speed of Useful Berry, who leads it now by 3.5 lengths. Feeling better today is racing second. On the outside, Bermuddaful is now third. Nice to Regal is there fourth. Moving up on the outside after a wide journey through the turn is Pyrite Smokin', Monstrip between horses. Then Bahia de Oro, a length back to Ghost on the Run. She's ahead in front of an outside running third last, Raquelish, with Angel's Girl now second last, and trailing the field is Roll Baby. Quarter time, 25 and 1, the half mile in 49 and 3, and at 50 to 1, Useful Berry is left alone up top. Useful Berry and Valdivia Jr. with a 4-length lead, with Bermuddaful chasing from second. Feeling better today in Monstrip, third and fourth. Nice to Regal with a ground-saving trip. She'll need room. Pyrite Smokin' on the outside. Then Ghost on the Run. Raquelish begins to get underway. Bahia de Oro alongside her. Out of last place is Roll Baby, now trailing Angel's Girl. They run around the far turn. Useful Berry continuing to find up top. Useful Berry's a 4-length leader. Roll Baby and Panici start to roll at her from the far outside and race on now to try to get to this long shot leader. Meanwhile, Bermuddaful's the closest pursuer. Into the stretch, Useful Berry, 3-length lead. From second, it's Bermuddaful. Roll Baby trying to get on track with 1/8 of a mile to go, followed by Pyrite Smokin'. It's Useful Berry in front. Here's Roll Baby down the center. Is she at a time photo finish? That got really close. Useful Berry reaching for the wire. Roll Baby moving at her. Their heads apart in 1:45 and 2.
Number 10, Useful Berry gets the photo in the Nightcap and pays $119.60 to win. Owned by Raw LLC, trained by Gennady Dorochenko, and ridden to victory today by Jose Valdivia Jr. In the pick 4, 4 of 4 paid $669.70. To pick 5, 5 of 5, $3,704.15. 4 of 5, $1870. Pick 6, only 5 out of 6, paid $1,678.42. We'll have a $50,000 jackpot guarantee going into Saturday's 11-race card.
And that wraps up Friday's action. We still have 2 exciting days left this weekend. On Saturday, an 11-race card, including the vid, $90,000, 1 mile and 1/16 on the turf. It's the return of Lochte, a Grade 1 winner right here at Gulfstream Park, and the defending champ in the vid, Heiko. Should be a great day of racing. Good night and good luck.